Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Rocks Entertainment. Today we are talking about the new episode of Beside You Sky. The episode 3 takes the story deeper into emotion and unspoken feeling. This episode focuses less on dramatic event and more on the quiet connection growing between the two main characters. The episode began right where the previous one ended. They are close yet emotionally distant. There is a comfort in their silence but also hesitation. Both want to say something important but fear hold them back. It feels like the sky is right beside them yet still out of reach. One character is revolved to be carrying pain from the past. This hidden wound makes him afraid of trusting love again. He appears calm and strong, but inside he is struggling. The other character senses this pain and chooses patience instead of pressure, offering support through presence rather than war. A key moment of the episode shows them spending simple time together, talking casually, sharing smile, and quietly looking at the sky. Nothing extraordinary happened, yet this scene became the heart of the episode. It showed that love can grow in ordinary moments. Throughout episode 3, emotions are expressed through glance, views, and silence. Small gestures speak louder than words. Just when the distance between them began to fade, a sudden memory and fear create emotional tension again. The episode ends by leaving viewer with a question. Will they remain just companion walking side by side? Or will one of them finally find the courage to speak from the heart? Episode 3 Emotional Connection Deepened. Past trauma was present, feeling silent, slow burn moments, soft and meaningful moments. Episode 3 gently expands the emotional world of the character, focusing on inner conflict, quieting, healing, and the fragile beginning of trust. The episode opens with a calm morning scene. The sky is soft and pale, reflecting the emotional state of the character. They share the same space but remain careful with their words. Every conversation feels light on the surface, yet heavy underneath. There is an invisible wall built from fear, past pain, and unanswered questions. As the day unfolds, we learn more about the man lead past. He once trusted someone deeply only to be left with emotional scare. That betrayal taught him to protect his heart even if it meant pushing people away. He believed that staying distant is safer than getting hurt again. The other lead slowly began to understand this pain. Instead of forcing closeness, he chooses empathy. He listens more than he speaks, watch more than he acts. His kindness is quiet, not dramatic. Throughout small action, waiting, working together, sharing simple meal. He creates a space where healing feels possible. One of the most touching scenes occurs when they sit together under the open sky. The conversation is simple, almost meaningless, yet their silence feels intimate. For the first time, the wounded character feels a sense of peace. He doesn't need to pretend or hide. In that moment, he realizes how comforting it is to have someone who stays without demanding anything. Later in this episode, emotional tension rises when a memory from the past resurfaces, a familiar place or phrase or a song of treasure old pain. The character pull away again, afraid of becoming vulnerable. This sudden emotional threats infuse to the other lead. But instead of anger, he responds with understanding. The episode ends with a powerful but quiet moment. One character looks at the sky and finally admits, not out loud but in his heart, that he is starting to care. The others stand beside him, unaware of this confession, yet feeling the same warmth. Episode 3 does not give answer, it gives feeling. It shows that love does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes it walks slowly, sit beside you, and waits until you are ready. Key theme of episode 3: emotional healing, fear of vulnerability, trust built through patience, love expressed in silence. The morning began quietly. The sky is pale, almost gentle, as if no, the heart of the two people walking beneath it. They move side by side, close enough to feel each other's presence, yet far enough to keep their emotion guarded. Words come easily, but feelings remain hidden. Hey Kiri, a past he never speak about, smile cover the crack, in silence hide the pain he learned to live with. Trust once broken taught him to keep his heart protected, letting someone and feel danger even when loneliness feels heavier. The one beside him senses this. He does not ask question or demand answer. Instead, he stay. He listens when there is something to say and respect their silence when there is not. His care is quiet, steady, and patient, the kind that doesn't rush healing. They spend the day together in simple moments, sharing food, walking without a destination, watching the sky change color. Nothing extraordinary happened. Yet something meaningful grew between them. In those small moments, walls slowly began to weaken. A memory returned without warning, a familiar sound, a place appealing, and suddenly the past felt close, then the presence. Fear takes over, he pulled away, building distance once again, afraid that getting close will only lead to pain. The change is noticed but not questioned. Instead of anger or disappointment, there is an understanding. A silent promise is made to wait, to not give up, to stay even when it's difficult. As evening arrives, they stand together under the open sky. No words are spoken, yet emotion fills the space between them. One realizes he is starting to care more than he ever planned to. The other feels safe without knowing why. The episode ends there not with a confession but with hope. Two hearts standing under the same sky, slowly learning that sometimes love does not need to be spoken to be real. Sometimes the sky beside us is not meant to be reached, it only meant to be felt. Two hearts stand close yet afraid of what closeness might bring. Unspoken words remain heavier than spoken ones. And in the silence between them, emotions slowly began to grow. This is not a story of sudden love, it is a story of waiting, healing, and learning to trust again. Under the same sky, they walk side by side, not knowing if the journey will bring them closer or pull them apart. Beside the Sky, Episode 3, a very interesting story. If you enjoy this type content and this type video about like this type dramas, so please subscribe my YouTube channel Rocks Entertainment for more interesting video. So stay connected and like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel for more entertainment video. Thanks for watching. Bye.